Hello gamers, we're checking out ODDCORE. It asks the question, what if the back rooms had cool guns in them? We're getting right into it with the tutorial. It's an odd day when suddenly an eyeball on the TV, and I'm not talking about Super Mario 64.
Greetings. Timmy is here to introduce you to our
Interesting.
state-of-the-art
Okay, well, it's got boomer shooter vibes. It kind of looked like that. And you I wonder if you can strafe hop. Although I'm not really the type of beast to be good at boomer shooters. It's got wall hops, which is great. I wasn't paying attention to anything he said, but that's fine. Whoa. That's kind of sick. You do infinite wall hops. That's great.
Hey,
Thunka.
it's Timmy again. This suit will ensure that you can make it
I like the aesthetic. It's got
I'm joking. Before we proceed any further,
some
I'm gonna need your
surf vibes. A little bit. Oop. You actually need my signature, or are you joking? Wow, they really they don't sugarcoat it. They just let you go, hey, you know how to play a video game. You can equip up to 2 gadgets per run. Gadgets. What's the comma for? Since gadgets provide you extra layers of movements and utilities, read their manuals before using. Tip: most gadgets can also deal damage, so don't just reserve them for defense. Okay. My legal name. Yeah, whatever. Although you can't read that. Parkour. Super jump while sliding. That seems like a shift. A shift, Andrew. Yep.
and another one, just to go over some basic training.
You're permitted to carry only 1 weapon. Real question is, do we got ammo?
Right?
No ammo. That's great. Boink. Okay, it's got its cooldowns. I love that.
Whoa, what a shot! Traversing the odds.
Yeah, I'm kind of a gamer.
Awesome. You know who else loves this place? The big man. Oh, my dear creator.
Odd?
You know, him and I used to eject from one variant to another until we found one that we absolutely loved. And
This is some,
again. Sorry.
you know, from one voice actor to another, gotta say, not bad. Not bad, not bad at all. The writing, maybe it's the writing that I'm finding a little unique. And it's the Midwestern unique, you know? It's like when a Midwestern person says it's unique, they really mean they don't like it. Okay. Thanks, I guess. That's fine.
If you spot a cassette lying
I
around,
do
make sure to
like
grab 'em.
how they're playing with the perspective here. That's kind of cool. I like the aesthetic of the game for sure. It's a cool aesthetic.
All right, this way. I think this is the last one you have to
Not
sign.
share. Once you start the ODDCORE, 5 minutes to experience the ride. Each trip back to the hub during the run will put a soul tax on your upgrades. F to portal back. X to spend soul support. Purchase. That's fine. It's a demo, so basically it doesn't matter.
Remember, this is your odd man, and yours to keep.
My odd man? What is it, a mirror?
No replacements. Terms and conditions apply.
They gotta work on the
Let's get to know your odd man.
subtitles a little bit.
Shoot your soul,
Oh,
claim the upgrades. And
use a card.
these capsules if you need more souls.
Crit chance. Weapon XP. Alright, well this one seems better. How do I... Sorry. X. Okay, I guess I can't afford that one. Nope. Oh, I got a soul and now I'm using the soul. Okay, it helps gamers, it helps to read.
Objective completed. Eject!
Alright. Oh!
Anyway, looks like
Okay. That was... I hope that was scripted. I assume that was scripted. Holy smokes. A little spooky. Shoot souls at your feet to heal. Ah, yes. That's not a lot of healing, huh?
Oh, a missing variant. Usually there's collectibles hidden.
Oh, I've seen a Stanley Kubrick before. You can't fool me. I know what this room is all about. Also, apparently so have they. Guys, the most annoying guys in your life will really be like, have you seen The Shining? By the way, it's a classic. Just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm being like unnecessarily mean to this game when it is fun. It's a fun game. Don't touch me.
Uh-oh. So time for a crash course on your training.
Okay. And this is the part where the game, we just get to have fun. We just get to jump around and blast around. Yeah, I think it's nice because people, there's just a certain aesthetic to, backrooms style games.
Portal out to buy more time.
F portal. Okay, I do want to heal a little bit. All right. This game, it's definitely got a cool aesthetic. Heck, shoot your souls. Doing it, man. Want me to keep going? I'll keep going. Oh, shoot him at him, not at myself. I get it. You know, that's kind of cool. I like it's although I will say I think games that have like a time mechanic, they used to like really stress me out as a kid. That's why Majora's Mask never really interested me. Also, when I was a kid, Zelda, too boring. Too much reading. I couldn't read. I was 4. I don't know how many kids can read when they're 4. But I don't know, maybe I'm just like telling on myself a little bit. But yeah, we never really owned a Zelda. I don't know if that's just because my parents didn't think that we'd like them or what. Maybe Mario just had a little more cultural cachet in our house. And how could he not? He's a lovable plumber. The heart of gold. But I do remember Mario 64 being my first game that I remember playing. Which is why it was kind of great when there's a little bit of time there when seemed like speedrunning Mario was the cool thing to do. And then it kind of, you know, I feel like it's become my new favorite way to engage with Mario 64 because it's a pretty, yeah, this is not like anything new. I'm not telling you anything unique by saying Mario 64 is like a good game. Oh, okay. By the way, seize the zones. I'm just like doing absolutely nothing. But on the topic of time mechanics in game, there's also Donkey Kong 64. There were some pretty creepy levels in that game. Not that like, I'm a big boy. I can handle it. I can certainly handle it. Also, I don't know where my time is. There were a couple levels in Donkey Kong 64 that I remember where you were like, you had to get, I think it was the pyramid level. You had to like get all the way through a pyramid, get like a treasure at the end or push a button or something. And then like once you got to the end of the little dungeon, the little temple, the super creepy voice would like whisper, "Get out." It scared the crap out of me and my brother when we were kids. It was just spooky. It was really like when you're a kid, kind of stuff like really affects you. Let me get upgrades. I would like upgrades. One more jump. Can I like re-roll? Re-roll? Maybe get a different one. I don't care. All in. I don't think so. Also, where do I see my time? I don't know where my time is. Reset the timer. I don't know what my timer is. And I guess I'll get another jump just so I can actually more stun time. Less gadget cooldown. Faster ult, faster shooting. That's pretty good. Gadget power. Oh my gosh, I just realized. It's a choose 3 things game. It's a Hades-like. Which, not that there's anything wrong with that. But also, too many roguelikes these days are just here's 3 things that you can pick from. Oh, it's the actual backrooms. Oh. Yeah, I thought I was supposed to have like a bigger clip or something. Supposed to have more ammo. Oh, the exit. The backrooms would be better if you could just follow the exit signs. Why didn't they think of that? I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith in that backrooms movie that they're making. And who's they, by the way? I don't know. They, I think, is... Whoa! They is Hollywood. Oh, gosh. Geez. Room's kind of hard. Room's got hands. I think, it's one of those, like, horror concepts that's just, like, better in... Whoa. Ah, I fell down! Better in, like, idea. It's a concept. It's a horror genre that is... You just... It feels better to read it in, like, a 4chan... image thread, I see that now that my timer has ended. Tokens, okay. So I get the gameplay loop a little bit, I understand. We got a little hub world, wow, we got a hub world. Okay. Oh. I do love a video game hub world too. Interesting. Okay. I mean, can you explore? Okay, well, obviously you can explore, but like, what is there to do here? 2 tokens. Shh, it's awful. Oh, it's so close. I'm out. I'm out of tokens, lads. I spent all my tokens on that. Oh, I get tickets. I do think the concept of skins in a first-person shooter are funny because you're never gonna see them. It's really just like a psychological thing. Where? Is the game? Has the game started? I don't think I should be back here, man. I'd like to get out of here. I feel like I've seen that before. That's an internet macro. A meme, as they call them. Super secret test room tutorial. Weapons. Do I get new? Oh, look at all the weapons. You know, the reason I lost that run, I'm definitely a shotgun guy. Every game has a grapple. It's probably like a push. Q. Okay, fly away. Boons. Well, they got a little dash, a slide, down thrust, fall fast, then bounce. We've got a ton of different like power-ups and stuff. That's pretty cool. Slide versus a dash. What's the difference? Super jump while sliding. I feel like I'd rather have a dash than a slide. The dash does damage, but then again, you know, it all comes down to your personal preference. Let's do this thing. Okay, well that's kind of cool. Like you're guaranteed basically to have a 5-minute run or something. Also, don't waste any time. I kind of like I like the aesthetic here. Boink. Great, and then do a little push. That's sick. This game's got cool power-ups, not gonna lie. Boop. I see. Cool game. So far, I'm loving it, and it's, you know, if you haven't seen my channel before, it's got a kind of the exact vibe I'm going for. I feel like this is gonna be millennial nostalgia baiting for the next, I don't know, 20 years. So if you don't like it, then you better get used to it. Okay, I'm understanding the gameplay loop now. Just want to reroll, please. Gadget hyper. Okay, that just seems good. Faster alt, shooting. Oh, I don't even know what my alt is. Gadgets? Yeah. Less gadget cooldown, faster alt. Yeah, great. More ammo, crit chance, more ammo. Crit chance feels like one of those like fake abilities in a game where it never really feels like it's working, you know? Oh. I feel like I don't want my my ability on Q, but I guess you could just rebind that if you really want. Yeah, baby. Q, the shotgun, that's what I'm talking about. That's a good punchy weapon. I've always been a shotgun fan and boomer shooters, you know. Flat cannon, dude, don't talk to me about the flat cannon. I'm a flat cannon Marty right here. I kind of wish that the Unreal Tournament remake that came out when I was in college was not just like a complete flop. That looked like a power-up. Don't get me wrong, it was definitely fun, but also it definitely flopped. Can't tell me it didn't. I mean, it was still fun. Like, you could log on and, you know, have a blast, dragging your buds. Not that I really had any friends who played Unreal Tournament. Unreal Tournament was like, it's a weird, like, pocket of culture for me because I learned about it from playing, like, on the computers at my dad's work. And, you know, it was like basically the only like rated M game that I had, that's, I guess, a rated M game I had like seen up to that point. Or jump, you know, jumps are nice. Time faster all. Yeah, that seems really good. Okay, I'm too broke. But yeah, like, so none of the other kids at school, or at least in my circles, were frickin' with Unreal Tournament. So, but the nice thing about Unreal Tournament is they just had like bot matches that you could play. So you were never really alone. You're never playing Unreal Tournament alone. But in a very real sense, in a much more real sense, I definitely was playing Unreal Tournament alone. But also, just because I played it, just because I liked it, I should say, does not mean that I was any good at it. You know? I think you can like something and not be good at it. Uh-oh. Hey, am I supposed to be here? I'm feeling a little trapped. I don't like it. Too spooky. I don't like it. I definitely, that spooked me a little. That was a little scary. Ow. Dang, those guys do a lot of damage. I'm doing no damage. Ouchie! Ouchie! What do you mean I can't heal? Let me heal! Oh, you know, it's silly me. I just realized where my my timer was. It's on the doohickey. It's on the device. I guess you can't heal in the middle of a run, huh? That makes sense. Don't touch me. Okay. Feels a little better. Feels a little more manageable. And if there's one boomer shooter ability that I would want in real life, it's absolutely double jump. And I wouldn't say I'm like a tall guy. I'm not saying it feels as if I already have a double jump, but I'm like an above average height guy for sure. Uh-oh. Okay, well, nice that doesn't damage you. You can just like jump off the level anytime you don't feel like messing with these guys. Okay, I need to... Is that good? Is that good for me? Seems like really bad for me. I would like to get out of here. My timer is almost up. I don't know if you knew this or not, but my timer is almost up. I don't think I'm gonna kill all these baddies before the timer goes off. Was really hoping to buy some more time. Well, that run, I feel like I figured I definitely got more tokens, so that feels like I'm learning a little bit, learning a little better. I want to try one more weapon before we go, because now I'm actually starting to figure it out. There's a rocket. Are you a rocket? What are you? You're not a rocket. One of those games that I wish they had a rocket. Kind of close to a rocket. Maybe the katana is actually gonna be kind of sick. Feels like maybe you go with a pole, Marty, instead of a push. Every game has a grapple. I don't know if I want to grapple. Although distracting enemies, that seems good. I feel like I want a, what does this do? Okay, no, I want to be quick. Maybe I do stick with the dash. Down thrust. Maybe I stick with the dash. Pull. I can like pull in and slice them. That feels pretty good. Seems like a cool thing to do. I will say, I think this game's pretty cool. Like, I like the build variety so far of just like having different, like being able to combine trinkets and whatever. All right, I'm misusing the pole. All right, that's a little range. That's cool. All right, let's go. It'd be nice if it auto ejected, but I'm not gonna fault the gamers for doing it like that. It does feel like I should just hold it, huh? Feels like it'd be better if I just held it. Also, mad appreciate the game for not giving me any more objective-based challenges, because, Lord knows I can't do anything but look around and left click. I really like the pole. The sword. That's kind of cool. Jump. Okay. Please. There better be something good over here. Okay. There was something good over here. I don't know what these are. Faster ult, crit chance, gadget damage. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's good. Oh, thank goodness the timer is like... Whoa! Uh-oh. The buttons, maybe not as intuitive. Maybe they're not in the places that I would like to put them. Pressing E to go to the next level feels a little bit zany. But you know what? I just knew that I'd be a little too powerful. That. By the way, I'm at 33 health, so... I need to heal and probably add some more time, yeah. Jumps are good. More health, please. That seems good. If it's big and shiny, it's probably worth it. Let that be a lesson to you. Draw. Nothing. It's so funny that you can just get nothing. So what, we get nothing. Burn time. Max HP, why not? Gadget power, guess so. Gadget cooldown. Good for me. Oh, I guess I'm getting max HP if that's how it's gonna be. All right, well. Okay, I probably want to get just a little more time. Oh, you can pull all sorts of stuff, huh? That's pretty sick. Did I just take a lot of damage there? Yes, I did, but that's all right. Swords in first-person shooter games are kind of aura farming, if I can use the kids' parlance a little bit. Oh, yay. That seems good. Good chance. Pull down. Faster ult, yeah. Oh, the timer has stopped. Sometimes I never know if the timer's actually stopped or not. That feels good. This feels like a good run so far. Scary run! Oh, that's kind of sick. You pull in all the enemies for a nice big swipe. Nice big swipe-a-rooski. That's... I hope that stuns the enemies, because otherwise that would be kind of awful to, like, pull them in and then you just eat a face full of damage. I'm gonna go ahead and... I don't want to fight that man, that's for sure. I want some more time on that last zone. Ammo, that's not necessary. Cooldown, probably. Master all? Ammo. Okay, all it is. The game is definitely really cool. But also, I think there's some parts of the game that are a little, you just need a little polish, that's all. I forget, do I have another jump? Yes, I do. Okay, nice. This is kind of sick. I'm having a lot of fun so far with this sword build. Don't forget your ones and twos down here. All kinds of goodies just floating around. Trinkets and baubles and treasures. If you see the Hat Man, do not touch him. Do not approach the Hat Man. Ow. Kind of hurt, huh? This game's got everything, man. It's got creepypasta, it's got backrooms, it's got spooky curse technology. Alright, I'm taking loads of bad damage for no reason. Can't. Please. I just, alright. Let's go ahead and juice a little bit. Next level, please. This is going well. I'm having fun. It's not hard. You've got a library card. Man, cartoons that have a lot of cultural weight to them definitely got to be Arthur. Arthur kind of sick. I feel like, although it kind of creeped me out, when they would have celebrity cameos on Arthur, because I'm sure you've all seen the memes where it's they had like Matt Damon on Arthur, and it's just like Matt Damon's head on an Arthur character. So he's got ears like on top of his head, like in Arthur. Yeah, I don't even know what my crit chance is, but that's gotta be fine. Even more jump? Sure, let's just do that. Little health refill, and then juice me and squeeze me. I don't know if that happened too often, but you know, I am aware that Arthur, you know, they made some pretty big swings, some pretty interesting references on that program. I feel like Arthur didn't really like talk down to kids. You know, it wasn't like a Barney, even though it was on PBS. It was like a cerebral kids show in a way. What better way is that represented than Arthur having a Beavis and Butthead segment and a South Park segment, where they mimic the art styles of those shows. All right, these guys still hurt, huh? Sometimes I forget like that I have abilities in this game, both in real life and in the game, that would make things a lot easier for myself. kind of like, I gotta bank up the boys a little bit. Nice, 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 nice. What's going on here?
Unlimited ammo.
Great! That's awesome. I have a sword. So glad that I've got unlimited ammo. Very useful. Oh man, I feel like next thing I know, I'm gonna see Siren Head or something in this game. Eruption, there's a boss. It's boss time. Something. Is there a boss? Oh, you're a boss. You're exuding boss energy for sure. But I'm also exuding crit energy, so aren't you? Smoke that. Sir. Where's the boss? Okay. Gonna need him to like show up, because I don't have a ton of health left. No, I choose to return not to hub. Because I feel like I can beat him. I can beat him. Please. I can beat him. I beat him. I did it. Please. Eject! Take me to the hub! How do I... That's me leaving to the hub, right? That was a good thing, I think. And this is a good game. Fun. It's fun. Like all the different abilities and stuff in it. And it's got little arcade games that you can win more tickets with. How fun is that? This game's coming out next year, I think. So keep it on your wish list. Keep an eye out for it. As for me, like, comment, and subscribe and all that. And I'll catch you next time.